4-0. That's like it's quite easy. We thought it's going to be like a very very tough one. How you take to the game?
Actually, it's a tough game. No, first half it was so difficult for the players to cope, and we couldn't find that rhythm. The spaces were so tight for us, and Burnley as a team is a team that loves defensive. They are defensive block team. So the first half was so tough and so difficult for me to penetrate. And thank God we came back to the second half, and we were able to find those spaces, and we had beautiful passes and all that, and we created chances whereby it resulted to goals.
Alpha James, I mean, everybody needs James. Right? The way he take play today, 1 assist, 1 goal, makes sense.
Yeah, James has been a very fantastic player for us, and we were so unfortunate when we lost him when he had the injury. That was November or December. I think in absence we fought it, and even just like the way he was playing with Ben Chilwell, the flank and all that. We actually missed him, and we're happy that he's back and he's beginning to pick form, and he will continue where he stopped. Just like what he knows how to do best.
Absolutely believe now, because this same Burnley, I don't play Man U draw with them. Man U do with them now. So now I don't win this game comfortably. What tactics you think the coach put to make this game be very easy for him?
I think I'm sure that the coach actually went to watch the previous game we had with them, and he actually looked at the performance of the team and their tactical, the changes in tactics and all that. And he knew quite well that we were coming on long balls, so we were able to calm the game, put the game on the floor, which they found it so difficult for them to adapt. And at the end of the day, I think the tactics work compared to a team that love playing block football. So I think we got it all right.
4-0. Now, this shows that even without Lukaku, now go see the win game well.
Yeah, for Lukaku, of course, yes, we can be winning games even without. Chelsea is known as a team like we don't really depend on striker. Unlike when Diego Costa, the Drogba were there, ever since they left, we've been playing as a team like. The defender can score, midfielder can score, and all that. So we are not really. It's not a team that rely on any player. So anybody that can score, even without Lukaku, can do well.
Yeah. All right, now with the way you're gonna perform, so man, how far do you think you guys can go this season?
I think although we've gotten some setbacks, and we are trying to rebuild our confidence and come back into the league again. But I know it will be so difficult for us, and we can't just write us off like that. I think we are still trying our best to see where we can go. But I'm sure we'll come out inside top 4. That is the priority for now.
Yeah, before this game, the last 1 week have been a challenging week for Chelsea fans. Like the owner losing the final to Liverpool. What do you think about Chelsea selling? About Abramovich selling Chelsea?
Well, for me as a Chelsea fan who has been following Chelsea before even Roman came in, I think it was a very devastating, news. When I got the news, I was broken. I was broken. I'm sure the entire Chelsea fans all over the world they felt so bad. I think Roman has been a very very huge personality to the team. His effort, his contribution, his support, his passion towards the team, has really gotten to this stage of as a club. And we, at the end of the day, hearing that he wants to sell it, it's hurt. It's actually hurt the entire fans, and we are not really happy. But we just hope, and whoever that comes in should emulate or should do better than Roman Abramovich. It has not been so easy for the team, the players and the fans, and emotionally we've been so down. But we hope, and it's a sport, just like what they say, soldier go, soldier come, soldier go, barracks remain. So Chelsea still remain a football club, and whoever he wants to sell the team to, I think the person should just do well.
The point is, when you look at the passion Abramovich brought to that team, you look at his love for that team, you begin to think maybe he go find it difficult to get another owner we go do like him. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that is the fear of Chelsea fans. We are so scared about who will come in, and will the person meet up to that pace of Roman Abramovich? Can he release funds like the way Roman has been doing? Can he really have this team in mind, like not as a business, like as a passion, what he wants to build? Not just someone that wants to make profit out of it. You understand? Roma is someone that just love the team, love passion. He's not really interested in the profit aspect. So I think it's the area most Chelsea fans are skeptical and so worried about. But we don't know what the future holds. We don't know what will come. We don't know whoever will come and be better than Roman Abramovich. But we just hope that it doesn't end up with someone like those that owns Arsenal and all that. Maybe someone that can always throw the money for us.
Yeah,
to keep the tempo going.
Maybe I don't get person like Levy.
No, get a person like Levy. No, not at all.
All right, now so for this game now, if you want to choose your 4 best players, or let me say 3 best players today, who they will be?
I think I will give James Reese, Havertz, and Thiago Silva. And then N'Golo Kante.
It's always a tough one going to Turf Moor, but this one I make am very easy. What do you think say the coach like ginger them, will make them come out second half, come finish the work?
Well, you know, say right from the beginning, Chelsea have been playing very good football, but what they've been lacking is that attack. I believe that with James coming back now, the attack will be more better now. You know, we're lacking James and lacking Chilwell. So, because of those injuries that we're having, you know, it was very when they come, Chelsea were playing draw and that of draw. But we believe now, and with the match they play against Liverpool, you know, the coach was not bothered that Chelsea lose. Anybody, even they play because they played well. They really played well on that day because they deserve to win that trophy. But due to the ref and the VAR, what they did, you know, in fact, it was poor officiating. So I believe that with that courage that he gave them, with the way they play against Liverpool, he believed that they can go further. They can make top 4. Chelsea can make top 4, and they can even go further in Champions League. We still have a FA Cup at hand. So the players, they are trying. They are really, in fact, the way the team is playing now, I really enjoy their football.
So now, let me just talk and say, man, even without Lukaku, for the win game, nobody had him.
Yes, if you check the like of Kai Havertz, I really like Havertz because even though I know say today fits like Lukaku, but he's playing well. He dey disturb attack, and you know when to position. He dey position well. When it comes to speed, he gets the speed. He even gets speed past Lukaku. So Kai Havertz, I believe with the lack of Kai Havertz there, it will even make Lukaku to boost his morale for him to be scoring goal. But I like the attack is okay with Kai Havertz. But we believe anytime that it is, we can combine Kai Havertz and Lukaku, the team will be better. Even against Liverpool. When Kai Havertz started, I believe the attack was somehow a little bit shaken. But when Lukaku came in, when I came in, everything changed. So Chelsea, they are in their best form now. Yes.
Yeah. Now, so if you want like pick your best 4 players for today, who they will be?
I would choose Kante, James, Thiago, and Rudiger. Try of course. But the whole team try. If I want to pick, I can pick the whole team. Everybody try. But the 4 is the Thiago. Kante, James, even Kai Havertz, they try. And Rudiger, they only did well in that defense.
And I see the Pulisic try today, man. They chop from those wings.
Yeah, that's why I say the whole team try. Entirely. If you check it, the whole team, see Kai Havertz, the way he was just pushing up, spacing, the whole team try.
Another nice clean sheet again, man. Yes, Mendy. I know say they don't to get like too much chance. They don't even get chances like that, but it shows say Chelsea they very very compatible for the back. You understand? Yes, and with this kind of defense they put on now, how far do you think Chelsea can go in the season? Like we are talking about the league.
I believe that Chelsea will make top 4. Despite that, we've been having all this issue of attack. Me, I believe that Chelsea will. This season as a whole, Chelsea they only have 3 losses. To show you that Chelsea are playing well, they are doing well. It's just only the attack. And in fact, we are really grateful for having for Abramovich for bringing this coach. This coach have changed Chelsea football to another different football. For the past how many years now, we've been having that kind of football that they say Chelsea is defending. But look at Chelsea game now. Yes, Chelsea are playing. They are playing real football. What they call football. This season we only have, compared to other seasons that we have like 5-6 lose in the league. We have this in Champions League. We only have 1 lose. Compare all around, all the league. We have only 4 lose.
Right now. Una don't lose. Let's say una lose Carling Cup now. Which for the remaining cup now? Which one you think say una fit win?
Yes, we still have Champions League at hand. We have FA Cup at hand, and I believe we will still make it to the final. The way the team are going, I believe we will still make it to the final. Yes.
All right, now let's talk about Roman Abramovich. You know, the selling of Chelsea and all those stuff. Now, what do you think? Do you think another person will buy Chelsea will get the passion and love with Abramovich gets so?
Well, me, I don't even dey happy self say the man won't even sell Chelsea come out because the man, a person will be say he get love for football. He's that kind of person that he doesn't take that shit as a coach. When you are coming here, he need you to have that ginger. You need to ginger your player, play well. You know, he doesn't take that shit. Any little mistake, when he give you time, he sack. I just pray that at least, even if you want to sell it, it should be only one man that is going to buy it. So it will not be different kind of people controlling the club, the different kind of people having share, you know, it will make the club not to move like that. But when it's one man business, he can sack anytime. He can do whatever he wants, and it will make the club move forward. So I just believe that I'm just praying that the person that will come and buy it should be one man that will come and buy it, and a man who have love for football, who have passion for football, not somebody that will just come and relax. Anything that goes on, it doesn't send. At least, so that's what I'm only saying, because I know for the past how many years, since 2003, that 90 years, that I'm telling you, if you count the trophy that I won from that, it should be, I think there are about 30 something leagues, you know, 30 something trophies. The man have tried since when he came 2003. Chelsea have become one of the best clubs in the world. So they have been years.
I remember when he bought Chelsea, you understand? Now, Chelsea will say, we see how like saying a small club. But as soon as he bought Chelsea, man, the next season, they finish second. Yeah, the next season, so that season, they finish second. They go semi-final for Champions League. Then the next season, they win Premiership. Another one, they win Premiership again. Yeah, he has been a very, very wonderful owner. We hope say they will get better owner this time. Normally tough when club go tough more, it is tough. But this one is fitting our body well.
From the first half, the game was not too sweet. Though we were in control of the field, but our players are not impressing. But when we came back the second half, we need to tell them that no Chelsea, no football.
Yeah, what do you think say the coach tell them for second half? We just make them just like change down for Burnley like this?
Well, I was not there what the coach was telling them, but from the point of view, the coach must have told them, this club is not the club that you can play with. Go there and finish the game. So when they get there, they do the final killing, which is what they have just done.
All right.
I like our first goal from James was very, very brilliant, and I believe James opens the game, and then we start netting.
Yeah, he was just exceptional today, man. You sure you say, man, without James for that on our team, that flank nobody makes sense well, Abi?
Exactly, without James, that wing will not make sense. But we are happy James is back.
Yes, he's back.
And he's back to football.
He's scored 1 goal, 1 assist.
1 goal, 1 assist. Maybe the next game he will do more.
All right. If you want to choose like your 3 best players we play today, who they go be?
I tip James first. Despite Havertz score, no, I'm not giving it to Havertz. James first, then Kante and Rudiger.
Yes.
Rudiger played very well. Definitely. Defense to be given assists, passes in this way. I believe Rudiger is one of the best as well.
Now, do you think say like the top 3 for una now you don't do cement with this kind of win where una win so?
We are not even talking of top 3. We are talking of top 2. Top 3 is nothing. We are talking of top 2.
Top 2
and we must get there.
The next step now.
We must get there. We are getting there already.
All right.
So let's shake it.
So now let's talk about Roman Abramovich, the selling of Chelsea. What do you think?
Do you think if another person will want buy Chelsea now, they get that kind of passion and love what Roman Abramovich get for Chelsea?
To my understanding, that is rumor. Him himself have not come to the net physically or on the telly or radio to make a speech. We are only reading speech from the WhatsApp and all these things. But I believe anything that is happening today is just a question of time. I'm not seeing Abramovich selling Chelsea to anybody, because nobody can handle Chelsea the way he handled it. Even though anybody buys Chelsea, Chelsea still remains Chelsea. So he's not selling Chelsea. That is his rumor.